Now recording.
I don't know if you guys were watching Lolcow live, but kid behind the camera found himself in some drama, some older drama. Isn't this supposed to be timestamped?
Something that also caught the attention of viewers was this video
Here we
Michael
go.
uploaded.
Finally.
Oh, 9.5, not 8. 9.5 minutes. Okay.
I thought I timestamped it.
How I
It's
Met
my
Bridget.
bad.
In this video, Michael claimed to have met Bridget on MySpace and started a relationship with her on November 16, 2008. In this video, he claimed to do sexual things with Bridget on their second date.
She's easy. Second date.
No!
Second date.
Right, yeah.
Second date, week later.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I was like, I was trying to be respectful.
He was trying to be respectful, I was not.
Yeah. Okay. I totally believe that that's an 18-year-old. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, no, I think
No
she's
question.
18, and I think she's 18 there. I think she's of age here.
Oh,
she's talking
Jesus.
about when they were dating.
Oh my God. So she would have looked so much younger.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, she gave me a job.
Man,
And how old's he again?
I think he was 21. Toxic,
21
you're
when she
the
was-
expert.
she was shut up.
God damn it.
She was 21 when she was 15.
So he's like 24 here. Okay.
did.
And she swallowed.
Yeah.
The reason this
What?
Ew.
What? Did I miss context?
I wanted to.
Yeah, I was like, I was trying to be respectful.
He was trying to be respectful, I was not.
You know, she gave me a job.
Man, I
Oh.
did.
And she swallowed.
Oh, it was exactly what I thought it was.
You know, the funny thing
That
is, like,
might be
these.
from 2008.
Really?
I think so. Because they weren't
But-
filming like that in 2011.
What were they doing in 2011? What were they more
I feel like
family?
I feel like they had a little bit more quality to their videos. I feel like that's an older video.
I just like I can tell just by looking at them, and I'm not trying to like shit on your favorite channel. They're all white. They're white trash. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
these. Like, yeah, they are full blown white
Yeah.
trash.
You can tell because he's wearing a hat at nighttime. You
As a
don't
white
need
trash
hat.
connoisseur myself, I've been there. I've been in the trenches. I've met this. I've seen this. I've seen this family at Walmart. Basically, it's
Yeah.
like it's like an algorithm at Walmart. It's like a bunch of these sort of families just walking around Walmart the whole time.
Hmm.
That's the norm.
The reason this video led to audiences criticizing Michael is because when Bridget and Michael met, Michael was 21 and Bridget was 15. Michael went on to explain in a video that he met Bridget when she was 16 and that she had lied about her age, claiming she was 19.
But she told me she was 19, and I believed her because she was already driving and doing her own things and had her own money. I assumed
not good.
what she was saying was true. And the bad part is, I didn't find
So if you saw a 10-year-old driving a truck, would you be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're of age.
No, that checks out. I don't know. This is like his story is they dated. I watched a bunch of Lolcow live to kind of like do a little research. They dated for a little while, and he thought she was 18 at the time. I think he thought she was 18.
He thought or he
And they broke-
wished. He made an educated wish.
Yeah, who knows?
He thought.
But they got back. They broke up for a couple months. They broke up for like a while, and then they got back together as she was turning 17. So she was 15 when they met, but he thought she was 18. They broke up, and they got back together around the time where she missed her 16th birthday. But they were together during her 17th birthday. He's at the party. He's looking around. The cake gets brought up. He looks at the cake. He starts counting the candles because what man wouldn't? And he counts 17 candles. And he's like, what's going on? Why is there only 17? Hey, you missed like 2. You missed like 3 candles, by the way. And they're like, no, this is 17-year-old. They're like, what? Wait, what? In fact, she just turned 17. She was 16 yesterday. And he's like, when? And so that's the story. And that's how I met your mother.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be great.
Wouldn't that the show How I Met Your Mother? Just like, well, she was 15 and
There was a big there was a
18.
big age gap between Ted and the mother. There was like a 9-year gap. Because like by the end of season 9, she's like 25 years old, and he was 25 when the show began.
yeah. Well, that's the thing is like the show prolonged. It's like 10 seasons of this guy trying to tell the story on how he met the kid's mother, but it's like took 10 years to tell the fucking story. Toxic has no idea what we're talking about. He was like 8 years old when that show was relevant.
I love
Yeah,
that
I saw it on
fucking show.
TV. I always skip past it.
I cried like a bitch.
More of
at
a
the
Big Bang
end.
Theory.
Ooh, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my not channel. Get the fuck
So
out
why
of my
is he
stream that
claiming
I'm
he was-
running.
Shut up. Why is he claiming 16 and 19 in this video?
It changed. The story changed. He started out claiming 16, 19, but then people started doing their homework and they found out when, or maybe it was made public when she was actually when her birthday was, and they like found that they were dating while she was 15 at one point. And now I was watching Lolcow Live, and from what Wing says is that they were dating at that time, then they broke up. Because the main question everyone has is, well, okay, if you didn't know the age, what happened during the 16th birthday? You tell a story about the 17th birthday. Where were you during the 16th birthday? And Wing says they weren't together during that birthday. They got back together months later during the 17th birthday, or like before that, saw the birthday, and that's how I met your mother.
Find out until her 17th birthday. So her mom comes out with a birthday cake and everybody's happy birthday to you. Everybody's singing, I'm singing, and I look, and there's a big 17 on the cake. And I'm thinking, wait.
It's way more funnier counting the candles. Way funnier counting the candles.
No, Bridget turned 17, and there was nothing I can do by that point.
However,
I looked at her mother's eyes and I was like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do at this point. I can't unfuck your daughter. If I could, I would. No, I wouldn't.
I'm already a pedophile. Might as well just fucking... No, I'm kidding.
It just works right out, you know.
No, it makes sense that it was a 17 on the cake and not candles. There ain't no way kid behind the camera is counting. You know what I mean? He's not counting anything. He's in...
Michael isn't entirely telling the truth here. For instance, Bridget was 15 years old when she met Michael, not 16 like he lied in this video. Secondly, I'm not claiming Michael is lying about the age of consent story and that he's a creep, because the story is probably true. I personally just...
Fuck, when I saw 2008 written there, I was like, in my head I did math and I was like, oh, 7 years ago, okay. Oh, wait, oh no. Oh, shit.
Michael isn't entirely telling the truth here. For instance, Bridget was 15 years old when she met Michael, not 16 like he lied in this video. Secondly, I'm not claiming Michael is lying about the age of consent story and that he's a creep, because the story is probably true. I personally just don't know how Michael did not know her actual age after dating Bridget for 2 years. Moving forward, Michael went on to make a proper video on his first date with Bridget, claiming they lied a lot about what they did in the initial video.
A lot of you may have actually seen the video we put out about our first date. We should not have put that video out, you guys, because unfortunately, and I hate to admit it, a lot of that...
Unfortunately, guys, I'm a pedophile. It was a shock to me as much as it was to all you.
Stuff was fake. Unfortunately,
fuck.
It's now...
Why they've always got the pedo glasses too.
Being used against me. I wish I never made that video, but it's out there. Guys, no, I did not pull out my in a parking lot.
I just want to roll back. I just want to say that I'm not calling him one. I'm just riffing. Please don't think that. Go on, toxic.
So what he said. So. Well, no, what he's saying is, you know, the what we first started watching where she's like walking around. He's like, yeah, I totally first date. She's a first date. And he's talking about the story that he's saying that's all bullshit. Like they didn't have, like he said that they didn't have sex or anything. They were just lying, which is,
it's possible.
Honestly, I think it's possible. I think it's possible to be like, hey, look, I want to do a YouTube video where I like brag about fucking you on the first date. Can you roll with the punches? Can you riff with me, honey? Can you riff that you're a slut? Please. And she's like, but I was like 15 then. And he's like, what?
Or in the movies, or in... Guys, it was all a joke. It was all BS.
Well, no shit, Michael. It's being used against you. In the video, you bragged about doing sexual things with Bridget when she was 15.
Did she lie about her age when we first started dating? Okay.
Because yeah, it is entirely possible. Because, and I'm getting really tired of this. These Zoomers that are coming up and coming don't get the fucking humor that we had 20 years ago. It was fucking wild. And when Zoomers come, they don't get it, and they take everything literally that was said back then. Like, what was it? All that shit that Shane guy said. What Shane? The guy.
Well, it's like the sense of humor of YouTube back then was to just say any horrendous thing you could think of.
Yeah. And I blame
just
Family
say
Guy.
like the most disgusting thing that came to your mind. You get on camera and you say it. Thank you, Teddy, for the $9.99. I didn't choose the pedophilic life. The pedophilic life chose me, honey.
It's been.
And I'm fucking glad that YouTube was not as big back then as it was today. Because yeah, I was about 19 in 2000. No, 20.
Yeah, miss, go on.
Yeah, I was 20 in 2008. So there's.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I could have been saying anything because it was the style at the time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Of course she did. Am I glad that she did it? Absolutely. Because if she hadn't, we wouldn't be together right now.
Like, I remember making a 12-year-old cry back then. And then he actually, like, emailed, because this is how you sent video. He emailed a video of him crying.
What are you saying? Why are you telling the story? Why are you telling the fucking story?
No, because I made fun of him. I made fun of him online in, like, comments or something. And so he fucking... He cried. What? There's nothing more to that story.
I bullied a kid off of Xbox to make him move to
he
PlayStation.
actually still watches to this day. He found him a few years ago, and like he's like 30 now, and he's cool.
And we wouldn't be creating this life together.
What a strange thing to
I'm just saying, it's a different time back then.
say. Yeah, I would be glad too if a minor lied about her age, putting me at risk of going to prison.
That's what I never understood about the people that try to get on me for dating Bridget when she lied about her age. Number one, how the f am I supposed to know? I'm going to ask for her ID. And number two, we've been...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
There's
No,
some people.
I don't
They didn't
know.
do that back then.
There's some people.
Yeah,
Believe
they
it or
didn't.
not, that's their job, is to constantly ask people for ID that look young, and they work in
Yeah,
bars.
but when you're white trash from the South, all right, that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Toxic know where, like, what, dude, there's a lot of situations back then where, like, white trash people, you hear about, like, oh, there's fucking Billy Bob, he's dating a 15-year-old, but the 15-year-old's parents sold, they signed a permission slip, so everything's fine.
When I was in middle school, I literally had friends that were dating 20-something-year-olds. They were like 13. All right. Not saying
Yeah,
it's okay,
it's-
but it happened.
Yeah, I knew a
you
girl
can
when I was
tell.
in, like, high school, my freshman year, I knew a girl who said that she was dating a 24-year-old at the time. And me, I was just like, wow, dude, that guy can drive? That's cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how our brains worked.
That's how our brains work. He could probably take you to the movies. No big deal. That's pretty cool.
Teddy with the $4.99. Yeah, Mitch, my younger brother is still talking about that. Shame on you. Yes.
Wow, Mitch.
Sorry.
Piece of shit.
together for 11 years. We lived together. We've created...
Fuck, is she... How old is she there? Or is that one of the kids?
She's probably like 29, 30 in that.
that
No,
must-
that is not one of the kids.
That's
That is
now.
the...
Is that her?
That is now, yeah.
That's her
That's
now?
her, yeah.
And she's 30?
Yes. She's like, yeah, she's in her
31,
30s.
yeah.
Dude, she looks 15 there. Did he like fucking inject her with some experimental drug? Like, yes, you'll be like Peter Pan. You will be young forever. Yes, because otherwise,
Well, when
how
you hit
will
a
I
million
ever?
subscribers,
How will I ever get my boner ever again if you get old?
if you hit 1 million subscribers, they give you like a free supply of adrenochrome.
I'm
So
gonna
that
sell,
might be it.
I'm
I
gonna,
don't know.
I'm gonna sell this serum to Leonardo DiCaprio and be a millionaire.
created a life. We're getting married, and she's pregnant. It's time to move on. It's time to find something else to talk about because this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. You know what, Chief? Yeah, I may be a pedophile, but this ain't it. You know, this ain't it, Chief. Like, oh shit, he's got us, boys. He's got us on the ropes. I don't want to be the chief.
Yeah. All right. What's next? Because Core had stuff that you might not have. Okay, you have Becky threatening to quit. What do you have after that?
This Reddit
Okay,
thing.
so I gotta find some stuff. Hold on. This is why the now recording team should be working on the docket together instead of me
You know what's
trying
really
to.
funny about Becky quitting and all these people? Everyone's quit or been fired on every single show. There's been no show that started perfectly yet. Tommy quit,
Nah, that
right?
Yeah.
that
Grace was fired. Who's the fourth on Queens? I don't know. Whoever it was, they were that forgettable.
Was
I
there
have
a
no
fourth
idea.
on Queen? The
Yeah.
fucking
Was it Ruby?
What's her fucking? No, it was Lynx.
She wasn't a host.
Yeah, she started. Well, she was going to be a host, right?
I don't think so. She was like the assistant. She
Yeah,
kept
no,
doing,
she
like,
was-
the host though.
No, the original four were going to be Grace, Lynx, Tina, and
All right, well, she's fired either way. All right, you look at
Yeah.
Rewind. Kin was fired. Then Glammy was moved to Milkers. Now Savage quit Milkers. Glammy quit Milkers. Stonic quit Aussie. Like everyone quits or is fired.
would Stonic quit or did he get fired?
He was fired. He was fired. Sorry.
Yeah.
But there's been no perfect like start to any of these shows.
What's the newest? Is
Well,
there like
yeah,
I don't know? I
Cafe
keep
One.
thinking of shit.
hang on. Lolcow, Aussie, Rastoff, and Twiggy have not been fired from that show. The actual Australian
Stonic
guy
was.
did. Yeah, the actual
Yeah,
Australian
fine.
got fired. The other two who are not Australians are still on it. Go figure.
That's why
All
you're
right.
not a good fit for the show.
You got the links I sent you, Mitch, because this whole time I was trying to kill time so you could pull those
Oh.
up.
Yeah, I didn't see. All right, let's go with this 12-year-old looking
Okay.
fucker. All right, let's go.
So I really kind of don't know why we're talking about this again, but here we go. So 16 years ago, almost 17 years ago, I lied about my age. Okay, I had a crush on Michael, and I knew he was 21. And I knew he wouldn't date me if he knew I was 15. So I told him I was 18. That's my
Oh.
bad.
Can you not like bite your lip when you do that? That's fucking
why'd
weird. Can you not do that? That's fucking weird.
When you're addressing an
Because of-
extremely serious
It's like-
situation.
Go back to like that. There you go. Yeah. That. Why are you biting your lip when you say that? That's like, oops, I lied. Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie, I made a pedophile.
Is that the face you made when it became known that you were underage? Or did
Yeah.
you just bite your lip?
That's my bad. And I don't regret it, but I am sad that he is getting all the back.
Typical woman behavior. I don't regret what I did. Oh, but it makes me sad.
I bet you'd regret it if someone was bored enough to get him arrested.
He had no idea that I was 15 until
Why is she
I was
saying it like
17.
that?
Like when he found out I was 17.
Because she's in YouTube mode. This is how they do YouTube videos.
I know, but this isn't a time
It's a
for
real-
that.
Yeah, it's a real controversy, but they have YouTube brain, bro. Even fucking Mike, when he's dealing with this shit, he goes on the stream and he lifts his hands up like he's a part of a bit. Like, you know how he goes? He goes on fucking Lolcow Queens and he like lifts his
Yeah.
hands up like, I don't know what to do. He's getting accused of this and he just lifts his fucking hands up like, oh man, this is crazy, right, guys? Like, this is what they do. This is the line between reality and fiction is very narrow. They try to blend everything they can.
I realized I lied about my age. So we were dating for 2 years before he found out. And
She did it again.
it's like, again, I don't regret it because he's given me a life.
You weren't dating for
Sounds
2 years. You guys took a
unrealistic
break.
as life, but,
Hello.
See, she's 30 there, but I would still be sus on that. I'd be getting into shame.
I would think like 22. Yeah, I would think like 21, 22 maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good filter.
Oh, she's got to prep the fake tears. I'll put these tears out there, then they'll believe me.
Do you think Mike is behind in front of her, just like, keep going, this is great?
Yeah.
So I think Mike is behind the camera right now.
It'd be
Yeah,
funny.
like keep doing that. Yes, exactly. Cry.
Yeah, it'd be funny
Yeah,
if you could see
probably.
him in the reflection of the glasses.
a really good life.
He's smiling.
We're married and we have 2 kids and we're stay-at-home
Hide the kids from him.
parents 24/7.
Okay, Jesus, dude.
Jesus Christ.
He's farming.
Make videos. And it's just sad that he is being painted as this predator when he's not. He's not. You know, there's real predators out there, and he is not one of them at all. He's genuinely one of the best people that I've ever met, ever known.
No, you don't understand. You've been groomed. You've been groomed into thinking that. No.
And I can't believe at 31 years old, I am literally making this video
We should probably look more 31.
telling everyone that
Look
I
older,
lied.
bitch.
Get some goddamn grays in there, damn.
Yeah.
Fucking get some like gray dye and like put some like gray streaks in your hair and see what he does then. If he's like, oh honey, I think it's time we talked about a divorce. Yeah, we got him. He's
I was 15 when he was 21. Back before what is it called? The market crisis. Right as it was happening,
the financial
we started
crisis.
dating. The financial crisis. 7 years after 9/11.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Almost 17 years ago. And I don't regret it. I don't. I just feel bad that he is being attacked over it. We have a great life together. And we have beautiful kids. And he works so hard. And he is a wonderful husband. And he's so wonderful that I'm even contemplating not divorcing him. Because
Shut up.
he still makes me really
Yeah, so that's all bullshit, right? Let's just say it out. Let's just, like this
Wait.
whole divorce shtick they're doing is not happening. They're not getting a
No.
divorce. Like, it's so fun. Why are they still doing the bit? Why can't they do? We're not getting a divorce, by the way, guys. And I gotta be super serious here. All right, we do bits, we make jokes, but this whole thing here, it's gotten out of hand. Like, why are we still doing this weird bit?
I think too, because they'll even address it on Lolcow Live. Like Boogie will be like,
Yeah.
Andy's getting a divorce. I'm like, shut up, Boogie. No, he's not.
Yeah. Also, fucking apparently Tina passed out last night on stream, and it's just like
And it happened to be like at the end of the stream.
yeah, like, but her pass out was just like her getting under the covers and underneath a blanket and sleeping for like a minute. Like, dude, I'm over this shit.
Mm.
We have a really great life together, and I am no victim. Like, in any way, shape, or form am I a victim. I lied about my age.
I think he's the victim in all seriousness. Absolutely, I agree with her.
Technically.
I don't know about you, but my girlfriend's 15. I'm so fucked right now. Sorry.
Years ago, and he had no idea.
I don't know about you, but my girls. Wait, no.
You gotta get something that rhymes with 15. You gotta get you gotta do something that's like
wait, what was the first?
This is kind of obscene.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's 15. This
is kind of obscene. My girlfriend's a preteen.
Everything will be all right.
I've never felt something so tight.
Yeah. Where's Teddy at? Teddy can do some lyrics. Okay.
Yeah, it took you a second.
That's.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Assure you, if he knew, he would have blocked me on site, and I couldn't have that. So I just really hope this clears things up. I'm definitely not a victim. There's real victims out there, and yeah, I'm not one of them. And Michael is definitely not a predator. Yeah, no, he's a great person. He's wonderful, and he helps so many people. Like, I think that's his favorite thing to do, is just to help motherfuckers. Like, that's just who he is.
Yes.
You know, the only reason people can defend him, right? First of all, she lied, right? Whatever. But second of all, is because we have whatever the opposite of hindsight is.
All right. Yeah. So Boogie, and so what happened after this is Keem was basically like, I got to get rid of Mike, even though he's a shareholder in the channel of Lolcow Queens. I got to get rid of him. I have to, because he kind of buckled. Like, you saw it happen, Toxic. Like, what's your opinion?
I think Keem, I kind of get it, because like it is a weird spot to be put in. Like, but you can't really kick him off the show, because it's not gonna. Even if you keep him, it's not gonna ruin anything. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
Yeah,
You know?
it's just it's like people. Yeah, like no one. But the thing that bothered me, right, is like they started bringing commentary into it, but that's because Keem brought commentary into it by going on Nick's stream to ask for an optics check.
He went to commentary to get an answer.
Yeah, commentary wasn't invested in the story. They're too busy with Destiny.
I want commentary to be. No one cares. I want them to care.
The reason why this story is getting so much shit is because of Keem's community, the Lolcow Live community, are talking about it in Discord servers and in Twitter group chats and on Twitter and stuff. And he sees all the shit he's getting, and he's like, I got to do something. I got to do something. Meanwhile, I think a majority of the people are like, I don't fucking care. I just watch Lolcow Live. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's gonna forget about this in 2 weeks. Who cares? Like, that's the majority of what people are thinking.
They ran polls like on Discord, on YouTube, like everywhere was like over 70% wants them to keep Mike anyway. So
yeah,
it was just overblown, really. It was a vocal minority.
Yeah. So it was just but after Keem was like, I got to get rid of him, everybody on Lolcow Queens and Lolcow Live were like, we're going on strike. And this is the video.
Before I press play, though, and I don't think you guys in the Discord aren't going to see it, but the stream's going to see it. Have a look at the dog. I've zoomed in on the dog on the stream.
This dog's staring like right at the camera, bro.
It just didn't have longer hair. It looks freaked out. It's like, I've seen some shit, man. I've seen things going places they shouldn't go on a fat man. And he didn't do it on purpose. They got lost in there. All right, let's go.
Wait. Before you press play, hold on. Did you see on Rewind last night that Boogie was letting his dog lick the inside of his mouth?
Yeah.
I heard that, yeah.
That's gross. Why?
I mean, it's Boogie.
Animal abuse.
As he licked the inside of his mouth, why isn't he gonna let the dog?
Okay, Matt. Jesus Christ.
Desi, I got peanut butter in my mouth. Come lick it. Desi, look, I got peanut butter. And Desi's like crawling to Boogie, like, yeah, come lick my peanut butter in my mouth.
There's got to be a better way,
We should
boss.
do that now.
No, me and Becky and Tina and Billy and Jordy.
The dog's
are
like, oh, did I come in at a bad
protest
time?
because
I'm sorry.
of Keemstar's dumbass decision to remove Mike from being able to stream on a show that he co-owns. And it's especially a dumbass decision right now because the supposed victim in this situation from 17 years ago is Bridget West, who just
Yeah, okay, Eva. Yeah, fantastic. Great input.
made a video that I shared on my timeline saying, I'm no victim here. I'm the one who lied to him about my age. And you guys are trying to defend me when this man has given me 17 wonderful years, 2 wonderful children, and millions of dollars and a wonderful life. So who's who are we protecting here? What are we doing? Make it make fucking sense. Keem, we are protesting, you dumb, bald, no motherfucker. Fix your fucking shit. Just so you guys know,
By the way,
and Becky and Tina and Billy
All right.
and Jordy
Sorry.
are
Hey,
Is it still going?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Mitch. Yeah.
You gotta pause.
I was
So it's a great
concentrating on
strike
the
they
dog.
did where they all showed up. They all showed up to their stream and made money. It's a great strike.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna go on strike. Comes on every show.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
staging
Oh,
a
you don't want to watch this anymore? Oh, I want to watch.
We
the
finished it.
I
You
want to watch
looped
the.
it.
reset.
Oh, it looped back. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Do we want to watch the clip of Keemstar saying the N-word?
Yes. Yeah. Where's the clip? I thought you were gonna get it for me. I was just
It's
doing that
no,
for you.
it's right there. It's right there. No, you just walk past it. It's
Oh,
right
that's
there.
it?
Boom. There.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
It's on the dock. Yeah.
That's me,
So
that's all
for context, Lynx was fired by Keemstar. She was like she had Toxic's dream job, basically. Toxic wants this job. He wants to be Keem's assistant. He wants to be Keem's bitch boy.
I'm not a
But
woman, so it can't be.
Lynx has it, right? Or had it. And she ended up getting fired, and now she's in like this blood feud with Keem, where she's going live every now and then to expose him. She's found this guy. His name is Dynasty 1031. He's a Mortal Kombat YouTuber. He gets like 20K a video. But back in like 2013, he was Keem's boy. It was him, Blade, and Keem. He would actually live with Blade for a while and actually be his cameraman. So apparently, Dynasty has come on to Lynx's stream to showcase an old soundbite from 2013, and we're gonna listen to that right now.
Okay, I'll say what I got to say to after.
All right.
Can ask me. He doesn't believe anything I say. Okay, hold on. So first of all, this does say the N-word. Second of all, I'm gonna turn
Thank you, Lynx.
myself off, and I'm gonna put the voice.
You already
next
played it.
to you.
Yeah, we heard
You're
it.
still in
Yeah, we heard
camera,
it.
Okay.
What? You're confusing me. Did I do something wrong?
We're talking. No,
playing
we're
it.
talking to
Keep
Lynx.
playing it.
Keem, I'm sorry. I had to do it. Lynx gave me a statue.
And we are playing
That's-
it in 5, 4, 3,
I love you,
2.
Keem. I'm sorry.
Yeah, listen, nigga. I'm
Oh.
pissing and I'm fucking drunk. It's like 4:17 in the morning, right? So this bar closed, but I'm still getting shots. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm
That doesn't even sound like him.
Yeah, it does. That
does
is
a little
him.
bit. It's on mobile.
If it
No, it sounds like him on mobile.
if
It
it's
sounds
him,
exactly
it
like
sounds
him.
like him 10 years ago.
It
was
it
10 years
is.
ago.
Oh, okay.
It's 12
It's from
years ago.
2013. Mitch, do you listen to anything I say
I
when
hate-
I'm talking?
No, I was sorry. I was talking to somebody else.
I hate to break it to Lynx and this other guy, but have any of you ever actually listened to the Bad Kid Cast?
No.
Well, they're archived and stuff on YouTube, and you can find playlists of them. Him and Blade are just flat out dropping the hard R sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Like,
Everybody
this is
knows.
nothing new.
This isn't. Dude, there's a clip of him saying the N-word in the most uncharitable fashion, the worst way you can say it, literally calling a black person the N-word on the internet that everyone's played. It's like the most viral N-word there is. Like, so yeah, this is like, I don't get what she wants to do with this.
It's a nothing clip.
Is
'cause
she,
this was
is
a
she trying to
fucking A.
expose him for saying the N-word?
I don't know what like she's trying to expose him for saying the N-word like behind the scenes, maybe. I don't know.
He literally did it in front of a camera screaming. Why?
I'm gonna be Keem and Brantley drop the N-word behind the scenes all the time. We all know it. We all fucking know it. Keem is saying the N-word all the time when the cameras and the microphones aren't there. That word has not been taken out of his vocabulary. We all know this, right, chat? We all know this. It's not that big of a deal. Trump's president now. We'll be fine.
Yeah, Trump says it. Maybe.
And if you
probably, yeah,
and
it's a safe bet.
And if you get canceled for saying the N-word, you just gotta find a Jew. Jews are also good lawyers.
Yeah, good point.
They'll get you out of it.
You know what? They are really good at all the high-paying jobs. Have you noticed that? Has anyone noticed this?
Yes.
That's their goal.
I'm only just noticing this. But not only do they work on them, but they're really good at it. They're not like, those people that they get in from the third world countries that get it and they're just really shit at it. No, Jewish people are really good at what they do. They're hard workers. I admire them. I want one. If I could have one, I would have one.
Have one? As in, like a pet?
Like keep one around, like a buddy, like a roommate. Be like, hey buddy, I need your help. I'm getting sued. No, not getting sued. I'm going to jail. It's tax season, baby, and I'm a little fucked. I owe $500,000 in taxes. Don't remember how I made $3 million, but that's all gone. It's all gone, and I'm going to jail where I'm going to be locked away with pedophiles, and they'll probably fuck me because I look 15. Did I do it? Did I link everything we talked about today?
You did.
Yeah, it's if Toxic. I don't think we're clipping anything on the stream, but if Toxic does clip this part, everybody's gonna be really fucking confused if they didn't see the stream.
Yeah.
All that bullshit. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I don't trust, that I hate, but you ain't one of those motherfuckers. You're the one of those motherfuckers that I love and that I trust. Dynasty, if you come to Buffalo, Blade's gonna stay. I need you to fucking close this fucking deal because you, me, and Blade be doing some legendary shit. Like I'm talking about MTV shows, nigga. So if you're real with it, so, nigga.
Okay, we get it.
So,
all right, Jesus
if
Christ.
you're real with it, I need you to hit up Blade and let him know you're coming to Buffalo because you are the last chance we have to save this motherfucking show. Nigga. I love you. Nigga.
Okay. Is it edited like that, or is he doing?
Oh, it's totally edited like that. That was edited like that. I didn't do a thing.
No, I think. All right. So Keemstar said the N-word, you guys. Thoughts?
I'm shocked. I would have thought. I'm
disappointed.
Great expose there, Link.
No,
you really knocked it out of the park.
I never saw this coming. I never saw this kind of thing coming, especially from that era.
Did you hear what happened with Lynx? How she got fired, and then Keem was like, apparently she had a Meta PC coming her way for her job that Keem was getting her, and she got fired, and he immediately called the UPS and Meta PCs. He's like, yeah,
rerouted.
Bring that PC back. Yeah, bring that PC back, boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He fucking sued that shit.
Her.
But
luckily for her, she had a simp.
Yeah, Lynx is smart. She went straight to stream to bitch about it, and one of them bought her a PC. So she got a PC. So she's good at this.
All she had to do was flash a titty and she get... Well, actually, no, sorry. I remember who we're talking about. No, that wouldn't work.
It's probably still would have worked.
No, it wouldn't have worked.
Not for you, maybe.
No. She has to be fatter.
It's funny how many new anti-Keem people there are now with the Lolcow stuff going on now. And seeing what they do.
Nothing. Keem's gonna outlast the fucking nuclear apocalypse. The amount of shit, the amount of times, I remember I gave up thinking he'd be cancelled in 2018. That's how long it's been going on for. I remember in 2018, yep, he's never gonna die. He will outlive everything. The amount of shit that has ever been thrown at him.
Yet he's so afraid to get canceled, though. He's so afraid to get canceled still. He's too careful. How does he not realize, I've already been canceled. Why am I worried that fucking kid behind the camera is going to be a part of my show and ruin my image? Why am I worried about Boogie faking cancer? Why am I worried about this stuff? I've already been through the worst.
He's playing I don't see chess, Matt. If he appears extra cautious, then you can't come after him because he's just trying to make the right decision.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else on this docket that I've forgotten about before we end the live stream? Because
Oh shit! I accidentally closed something.
I am ready to go.
Oh, you don't want to talk about?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Well, it's just it's a 30-minute video.
No, we'll talk about it another day.
No, we can talk about Lolcow Aussie. That's all your thing. No.
I accidentally closed the.
You fucking.
I know. I got it back.
dipshit.
It's back. It's back. It's back.
Wait, are you the white? Yo.
Oh, whoop. Okay.
But yeah, this is you now. I don't know what's going on, so I can't.
Okay. So for context, right? There's Lolcow, right? You've got Lolcow, and then they made this show called Lolcow Queens, right? From that, they made Lolcow Tech. And then from that, they made Lolcow Rewind. And now they finally have a show called Lolcow Aussie. And there's 3 Aussies in quotations, right? There's one real Aussie who's Aussie, and he lives here in this country. He got fired. The other 2 is a New Zealand guy called Rastov and a American who lives in America called Smiggy? Something. Smiggy. He claims to have moved from Australia years ago, but I put him to the test and asked him some questions only real Australians would know. He failed miserably. He had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not Australian.
Yeah, exactly. But he pretends that he is, and I caught him out.
But Mitch, we all knew this.
Twiggy.
They all know it.
They all know it?
They all know he's not Australian.
Oh, they're just playing a bit?
The bit, yeah, that's the bit. The bit is that there's no Australian on Lolcow Aussie.
That's fucking retarded.
Mitch,
also,
Keem or Boogie or someone on Lolcow Live told him to do an Australian accent.
He does it really well. Like, he had me going.
Also, I got an argument here. I got an argument, Mitch. I think Rastov is Australian because Australia is a continent, not just a country. So if you live near the continent of Australia, where New Zealand is, you are considered Australian. Just like someone who lives in Canada is considered North American.
North American, yes, but not American.
Yes, but Australia is a country and a continent. Therefore, you can call them Australian because they live in the continent. If the continent of North America was called the United States of America for some reason, if that was what the continent was called,
no,
they would be called Americans.
I can't believe you took the Kool-Aid. You've drunk the Kool-Aid. Not only drunk the Kool-Aid,
I mean, he's technically right.
You fucking then pissed out the Kool-Aid and drank it again.
New Zealanders are Australian.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They had their chance in 1901 and they said no. They actually did. They were invited to join the country of Australia and they said no because they treated their indigenous people bad. But when they realized that when they joined these colonies that we'd be in control of their indigenous people, they went, well, we treat our indigenous people bad, but holy shit, those Australians treat their indigenous people bad and we don't want that for our indigenous people. So no thanks.
No, you guys are being you're being retarded. All right. They call the continent Australia. No one calls it Oceania. I've never heard it called that. The only people that call it Oceania are people that are like autistic on the internet. All right, it's called Australia. The continent is called Australia.
It is.
Okay, so I did a video where I shat on Lolcow Aussie for this, what I've just explained. They were going to talk about it on their episode yesterday. However, the American didn't show up, and it was just the New Zealand guy, Rastov, by himself. So I jumped in, and I was like, here I am to the rescue, real Australian, and I saved him from drowning. Then Xylee fucking calls in and does exactly what you guys think she would do.
You're a short king. Damn.
Yeah.
You're like 1 foot shorter than Billy the Fridge.
Did you ask him who his favorite woman in the Lolcow universe is?
Chat, who do you think it is? Everyone fucking knows who it is.
Is it Becky?
Who is it, Mitch? Who is it?
There's not much to pick. The saying goes it's slim pickings, but it's quite the opposite of that. The slimmings are quite large.
So which one is it, Mitch?
It's not Tainer, I'll tell you that.
Mm.
This is why I love that we're not on camera, by the way, is that like you can't, when you like react to something, you can't hide it. It's there. You can like if you're embarrassed by something, you can just not say anything and it's well hidden. But yeah.
So between
and every time I'm daydreaming, and I was on this stream for an hour, and every time I'm daydreaming, you can fucking see it. because I'm just staring off into fucking space.
Yeah, that's what I feel when I'm watching your stream. It's like he's talking, but he's not even paying it. It's his stream. And he's not even.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's go to the next one. And then Billy the Fridge called in, and I brought up now recording. This is the whole reason I thought this was a funny bit. Here we go. Biz Billy the Fridge. Hey, we've met once before on Now Recording. I'm the Australian guy on that podcast that doesn't know what's happening.
What's Now Recording?
All right, pause. I got a story about that. I got a story.
I know the story.
Is there a backstory to this?
So,
of course I didn't know about it.
All right. So as soon as Billy the Fridge popped in, I messaged Billy, Mitch, the one guy you're on stream with right now, pooped himself in front of his mom.
You did not say that.
And then as I'm typing that, he says, "Who's now recording?" And I go, "Oh, fuck you, Billy. God damn it, Walt."
You were about to say that, were you?
No, I did say. I sent. Yeah, no, I sent it. I sent it.
Oh, he knows?
I said, yeah, he knows.
Oh, great.
He never said anything because he's actually got a heart. He felt bad. He felt bad. He had the bullet in his chamber, and he never shot it. He had it the whole time.
You mean to say Billy the Fridge took pity on me? He looked at that, he was like,
yes.
Oh, damn, that's real bad, I guess. I feel bad for this nearly 40-year-old man who pooped himself.
Yeah. Yes. A drunk Billy the Fridge felt bad. No. Because the DM writes, Mitch, the guy you're on stream with, pooped himself in front of his mom. Oh, fuck you, Billy. God damn it, lol. Like, that was my DM to him as it was happening.
Oh, my God.
That's great.
Oh, God.
Billy is a sweet boy.
A rainy day.
That one with Matt Pitt and Beavis.
I can tell you what he was doing. He was waiting for you to say something that he thought was good enough to. No, he was waiting for you to like shit on him, so he could fly. He'd probably swing back, and you never did. So he was just like, "Oh, this guy's kind of retarded."
Why would I shit on him?
I mean, I don't know. You shit on yourself, so why not shit on Billy?
Oh, shit party.
Probably shouldn't. I shouldn't have risked that.
Oh, there's Restov in the chat. That's the other guy there, the Jabba the Hutt looking guy.
I probably should have known you wouldn't remember. It was either a few months ago or a year ago. I can't remember now.
What was he saying, Restov?
He said that I was fat.
I called him fat, and that's it.
Yeah. He hurt my feelings.
This Ethan Ralph NASCAR dad looking fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He bullied me.
You do look like a NASCAR dad.
That's great. That's great.
You look like a pit driver. I just realized.
Is it the rugby
you literally
league?
Look like.
Is it the rugby league show?
But it looks like you look like a pit driver, where like the NASCAR, like in NASCAR, they drive in circles, and then when their car's like fucking up, they go into the pits, and then a bunch of mechanics run in to fix out the NASCAR, and they're wearing uniforms just like that.
I can fast forward now, I think, to this bit. Wait.
Yeah.
I had a great time. Everything I did was quality. I don't want you guys to know this, but I actually took 2.5 days off to catch up on the last 3 months of Now Recording episodes.
Oh, you do know what it is, you lying motherfucker. God, you had me going. You both.
Mitch, you're retarded. You're so retarded. He was on the show, Mitch.
I know, but I thought he forgot.
He called into a live stream like a month ago. Yeah.
Was I there?
With Xylee. I don't remember.
I think you were.
I think you might have been. I think you were.
Well, I just think very little of us. That's why I thought he just forgot.
Funny? Is it funnier? Is it funnier now that I've admitted I know what it is?
A little. I felt like a fucking idiot when I was like, "Hey, remember when you're on our podcast?" And you're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Do you feel like more of an idiot now that you reacted the way you did to knowing that I knew you were on?
Yeah, but I'm used to being treated like that.
Aren't I the best?
That's true.
He is the best.
You're the greatest. You're the greatest.
He literally
unmatched.
who-a'd you.
And now that I know that he knew about the poop story, I know that now for sure that he is the best because he didn't bring it up. Maybe he's biding his time.
Dude, if you...
He's like, there's not enough confirmed viewers.
No, he was waiting for you to swing. You never swung at him, so like he probably just didn't feel like he needed it.
He still got it in his back pocket.
Trust me, Billy's not afraid to like start swinging. He had that in his chamber. He just didn't pull the trigger.
I think Xylee, if I can remember correctly, I think she can correct me if I'm wrong if she's still in chat. I think she hinted at it or something, and I steered away quickly. I was like, oh no. Like, oh no, chat mentioned it. Chat was writing like poo stuff, and I was like, meh.
Wait, I'm getting some breaking news.